Morning everybody, so where am I today? Well, I'm on Blackfriars Bridge, but I'm not going over the bridge. I'm going down the side of the river. Interesting lift there. You wanted to go down? But we're going to use the steps. It is a very wet morning in London, middle of February. And it is throwing it down. Great thing about the river is you can walk along either side of it for miles and miles, which is lovely. You can see the Millennium Bridge in the distance there. People walking over that with their brollies up. But why are we walking this way? Well, we're going to come to the Queenhithe Mosaic, which is very famous, very well known, and Fruiterers Passage, which again is lovely to see. Have to be said, I've done this in the summer and it's quite a lovely walk. There's a few pubs on the way as well and coffee shops. But not a lot I can do about the weather, I'm afraid. Again, as I always say on my walking tours, these are brilliant because they tell you where you are and where you're heading to. Essentially, we're going all the way along here to Southwark Bridge. So yeah, stick with me and see what we can find. Good opportunity as always. If you haven't already subscribed, please can you drop me a subscribe, it'd be much appreciated, costs you nothing, helps me enormously. And if you like this video, maybe you're watching this in the summer, it does rain. Maybe it's a baking hot day when you're watching this. I promise you it rains. If you can give me a like or drop me a comment maybe if you've done this walk. It'd be much appreciated, and I do try to reply to all comments personally as well, so. A wet London day. The Millennium Bridge, as I say, ahead of us. You can see all the people with the brollies on top of it. I've done that in a video, gosh, last month I think. Did that at night time, which was lovely. There's the pier for the riverboat. So we've got the Millennium Bridge, then we've got Southwark Bridge, and that's where we're heading to. Don't know if you can see the Tesco truck has just gone over. And no, before you ask, I wasn't paid for that advertisement. There's a river bus looking over to Tate Modern. The Uber boat coming in there. Always a very popular path with runners this, even when the weather's horrible. I guess if you can go back and jump in a hot shower though. It's great to see this river frontage is still available to the public. In other cities this isn't the case, but you can walk up either side, which I think is fab. Here we're going under the Millennium Bridge. You can actually go up and connect. That will take you up to St Paul's. We're obviously not going to do that. We're going to carry on along. They have been completing this building for years, seems to be. Maybe one of these days I'll come past it and it will be completed. Oh, you can see my reflection there. One Millennium Bridge. So ahead of us is a nice little coffee shop. I've sat outside here in the summer, which is lovely. You can watch the boats go by. Not today though. Oh, I like that. Coffee, pastries, sandwiches, ice drinks and good vibes. That's always a winner in my book. So we're actually on Paul's Walk, the Thames Path, as you can see there. Looking over the Millennium Bridge. If I actually come this way, you'll see the kind of view you can get. There's the Globe, we've got the police boat coming up. Tate Modern and an Uber boat. But anyway, let's go into this bit because this bit is undercover. Hey! Gosh, what a difference being undercover makes. Nice artwork here. That's nice. Look at that, just gone past it. Little pub there. The Samuel Pepys. This is the Globe View walkway. Do you see what I mean about undercover? There's Shakespeare's Globe straight ahead. Tate Modern. There's Southwark Bridge, and you can see the Shard just about outside the gloom. So, oh dear, the brolly's going to have to go up again. This is the Westin Hotel that we're coming up to now. Looks to me like the tide is in. Oh gosh. So, look at that. This, I believe, is one of the few remaining docks, if not the only remaining original medieval docks. I think I'm right in saying. So the Westin had to build carefully, which is nice. Rolling back down again. Do stick with me, because what we've really come to see is round the corner. Rolling up. There's the entrance to the Westin. And here we go. This is it, the Queenhithe Memorial. So we'll start at the end and work our way to the present day, or to 2012. Anyway. Here we go, the Queenhithe Mosaic. Queenhithe. Queenhithe was a private Saxon and medieval dock and is the only inlet surviving along the city waterfront. So there we go, a medieval dock. There's the only one surviving, and this mosaic was unveiled in 2014. So it talks about the first Roman invasion, 554 BCE, Hadrian, Romans traded goods, city walls, Roman London, Saxons start to raid and settle, bubonic plague strikes, St Paul's Cathedral built in stone, 680, markets, Viking raids, the Great Slaughter, first king to rule England, 1066, the Norman Conquest, the Stone London Bridge, Queenhithe, regional London's grain dock, plague strikes again, Pilgrim Bridges, Elizabeth I, Shakespeare, 1665, the plague, another one, coffee shops, Thames lighters, trading, the Flower Wharf, new sewers after the big stink in 1858, World War II and the London Blitz, Millennium Bridge went up in 2000, 2012, the Jubilee, and the mosaic finished in 2014. There we go. What a fabulous thing. You can come and see that for free. Come on a slightly nicer day though, and you might be able to appreciate it a little bit more, but it's lovely, isn't it? And the only medieval dock still surviving on the banks of the Thames, which is quite something. I wonder if they thought all those years ago it would end up with a Westin hotel, a posh hotel next to it, but hey ho. And here's the Alfred plaque. The plaque was erected in 1986 to mark the 1100th anniversary of King Alfred's resettlement of the Roman city of London in 886 after the abandonment of the Saxon town. At this place, a harbour market was established by 1899 to restore trade after the Viking invasions. Quite amazing to think the change that London's gone through. So many different entities and rulers. So we're coming up to Southwark Bridge now, but don't worry, we still have one more little thing to show you. Of course, this is free. You don't have to pay for this at all. Another part of London that you can enjoy. Oh, I think it's raining harder. It is great. Oh, can you just see HMS Belfast under the bridge there? Now here is Three Barrels Walk, and we're actually going to go through Fruiterers Passage before we go up to the bridge. Let me just take my brolly down. Lots of city mosaics here. Southwark Iron Bridge, when it's being built. Southwark Bridge and proposed designs. New Southwark Bridge. Panoramic view of London, 1851. Gosh, look at that. Great to see these mosaics. Oh, rubber. There you go, and that was Fruiterers Passage. Brilliant, that's Southwark Bridge. So I think we'll finish it there. Thank you for watching. Just one final time, if you haven't already, if you can drop me a subscribe, it would be most appreciated. And if you like this video, drop me a like. It costs you nothing and helps me enormously. And wherever you're watching, I hope it's a little bit drier. Until the next one, thank you.